Today's recipe is sauteed green beans. Sauteed green beans is a recipe from Nutrition and Culinary Arts Essentials that has been really popular. So it starts with a pot of boiling water that's been salted, and boiling is when you have this surface that's moving. Lots of bubbles breaking the surface. If they're not breaking the surface and the surface is not moving, it's not boiling. So you cook a pound of green beans in that salted water for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. Okay, you don't want them to get too tender. If you do prefer a more tender green bean, you can cook maybe 2.5 to 3 minutes, but I would say anything over that, you're not going to get a good product. Okay, so I've got about 30 more seconds. So the purpose of our next step was just to actually take the green beans, and I am going to plunge them into ice water, which is what I have in this bowl over here. And this is going to stop the cooking process and keep that beautiful bright green color that has gotten started in my green beans. And I've probably cooked these a little longer than I normally would. But again, I have family in the house and this is something they would prefer. So as my green beans are cooling in this ice water, I am going to take my saute pan and I am going to melt 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 2 tablespoons of butter over medium to medium-high heat. Okay, so now that I've melted the olive oil and the butter together in the pan, the olive oil is going to help keep that butter from burning, and it does add a nice flavor. I'm now going to add 2 cloves of garlic that I have, this is sliced. I personally like the larger slices, so to me this is great. If you didn't, you could mince it or even crush it to get the same flavor. If you really don't want any garlic in it at all, you could do that. Or you could use the garlic flavor by crushing a clove of garlic, letting it cook in this butter, flavor your butter, and then you wouldn't have the garlic chunks. To me, this is like the best part. Now you don't want to get these too brown. Just want to cook them a little. So medium heat. Right now what we're doing is primarily flavoring our butter. Okay, and only cook about 1 to 2 minutes. I can see it's starting to want to brown, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my green beans. Browned garlic can get a little bitter. They're beautiful bright green beans. I have strained them. Now they are going to pop a little because we know oil and water do not mix. Watch out for ice cubes. I'm actually dripping water all over my floor. Alright, put a paper towel under that. Those ice cubes can give you a little trouble. Alright, we're going to let these cook just enough to reheat the beans. And again, if you like that more tender green bean and you've tried these and these aren't tender enough, then you can certainly use this time to, I'm trying to get those poor little garlics down there so they don't turn into garlic crisps. Okay, so let those cook and reheat. And as I was saying, you can cook these a little longer if you like the more tender green beans. That is your choice. Okay. So these have been cooking a few minutes. I'm going to come back in with my pepper grinder. And I'm just going to add some pepper and some salt, and this is to your taste. I'd rather have these. Okay. I'm just going to kind of toss it a little. And then the best way to see how you're doing on your progress with this recipe is to actually try a green bean. So I'm going to grab a fork and I'm going to grab a green bean. Actually, I can just stick a fork in you. Okay. So try that. Oops. Hot. Really good. Pretty crunchy. So what you taste is the butter and the garlic in addition to that delicious fresh green bean flavor. It does need some more salt. It does need some more pepper. My pepper shaker's about had it. And we're going to come back in and give these guys a toss. Alright, and then once they're done to your taste, onto a plate they go.